Yo! Video games.
Alright, guys.
Who's playing on the stream feed TV? I don't know.
I gotta go.
Somebody.
I gotta go.
Final 7 Sunlight is a brand new dude. Thank you so much, Final 7. What's up, man?
I gotta go with the closest Shiva character as possible.
Shiva.
So.
Shiva.
Oh, yeah.
That's Shiva?
Give me them arms. Or
oh, I was looking at that one.
Oh, no.
Attack on Titanfall. Thank you very much, man.
I gotta go with Gasolymon or whatever.
Well, I know Harada made Pokken blue noises. Oh, I know that. But the same guys that code the net code for Namco are the same dudes that made this game and Smash Brothers. The development teams are the same. And the Soul Calibur guys are also in here a little bit too.
I'm Nightwing and I'm playing as Gengar.
Just because Harada's the director doesn't mean Harada made the net code.
He's a producer.
He's a producer. He actually didn't do anything except say, like, we'll put that in there.
Yeah.
He doesn't code anything. Producers are really important, though. You'd be surprised, man. A producer's job is to make sure everyone else is doing their job.
Yeah.
And that's actually a very important role in the game industry. And to make the executives happy.
Hey, do your job. Alright, cool. I'm a producer. Or you can do, like, remember the Ren and Stimpy thing? He's like, well, you just tell everybody what to do, and you take all the credit.
Well, yeah, well not exactly, but... Yeah.
No, it was like Ren and Stimpy joking, though.
How is the game? It's fun. If you're a Nintendo or Pokemon fan, you absolutely should be buying it.
Oh.
So what's the type of netcode? Similar stuff that's in Street Fighter 4. Very similar to Street Fighter 4, actually.
I'm dead.
It was a a buff increase. So, and once I bring out my little guy,
buff.
yeah, the character,
got buff.
Buff.
Buffomon.
character becomes insanely overpowered.
Buffleman.
I'm buff.
Remedy Steiner.
Yeah, I was actually
Thank
gonna
you
play
so
that.
much, Remedy.
Oh, nice.
Talk with for that guy, please.
I was gonna play that character, but a friend asked me to be a Gengar, so I'm gonna try to be good with Gengar.
Gengar's supposed to be like really good.
I don't think he's bad. I just don't know him.
So we have noticed that with local wireless, it's a little hitchy.
Just a little.
Yeah, you can tell right now. Look, it's
A little hitchy.
God.
Doesn't run that great.
I only picked this character because I saw somebody go ora 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 with him.
Oh yeah,
and they were like
Sponge Super.
and they're like muda 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 muda, and they're all like.
That is an accurate description of what
Yeah,
what happens.
literally what this character does.
With Merchamp. If we had LAN adapters, it would be no issue. The reason the game is like that, and the reason it doesn't work with like regular local and it's like 30 FPS stuff, is because the game is originally an arcade game, and that's how it works. Is that there isn't any local verses on the arcade version in Japan. Cool. It's actually like in 2 different cabinets. Same shit it's the same stuff that's in Tekken Tag Tournament 2 in Japan. I have to get a laptop set up here so we can actually get the chat in. Who is this? Lord Hands Awesome. Thank you so much, dude. It is fairly button mashy. I mean, you do press X, 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 and you get combos. And they're pretty decent damage. Or X, 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 hold X. Something like that. I think the universal one is YY, hold B.
Jesus, he just buffed through my counters. Like,
Yeah, dude, he's very hard to stop.
There you go. Fuck.
It's called the Net Duma 804. We're not using it right now, not for this. Wonder if that's spelled the same thing for Dissidia Arcade? Well, it might, because... Dissidia...
Oh my god, that damage!
Told you, dude.
That is stupid!
You throw out supers when somebody attacks you. The Dissidia and Pokken didn't do too good in the arcades. Spawn, die, repeat. Thank you very much, man. Do I know where my router is? I don't know what you mean by that, Game Arcade.
Yeah, good question.
I have 3 routers. And I like
I'm looking at 2 of them.
We're looking at them.
Like 2 of them are right, literally like.
I'm
They're
looking
right
at it,
there.
dude. You're standing on it, dude.
I have a LAN adapter at my house. Maybe I'll bring it by.
Yeah, well, I mean,
assuming we've ever played this again, but.
Yeah. I wanted to give it another shot, but at the same time, it's like the only way I can actually get non-laggy connections online is to use my router and literally ping geo-target matches that are only below 50 ping, which is only a thing my router can do. So it's a little rough. How's offline and online is like? Well, the offline through wireless right now, because we didn't have 2 LAN adapters, you need to go buy a couple of those if you want to do it. And we only have 1 right now. It's a little hitchy. It doesn't have like the crazy input delay, but it just stutters, you know, a little bit. We're going under the wireless LAN right now.
It's like he gives no fucks.
I know, right?
Like he's really
keep
just no fucks.
Yeah, it is a good looking game. It's not bad. It only drops to 30
Well,
frames
it's
if you
the
play
damage buff.
multiplayer. If like one person's on
Yeah,
that thing
it's the
and
damage
one
buff.
person's on that thing.
Yeah, he becomes Mech Zangief when he brings out his helper, which is pretty fucking crazy.
What LAN method am I using? Well, wireless.
I don't-
We were just saying that.
I don't particularly like the battle system in this either. The space shit.
It's arena. All arena fighters are usually like that. It's the same thing for Dissidia. You know, I like have that one thing where you cash out the damage, and then the one hits that do like damage, but it's not actual damage, and then you have to do big hits to cash out damage. It's very similar.
It looks like I have to activate his grab.
You do. It's
Like
probably
what?
a special move.
See that? And then I activate it.
It's probably just a buff of some kind. Who was that? Gambit Man. Thank you, dude.
This is my first time ever touching this game.
Same here. This is so. I mean, it feels weird because I don't play these type of fighting games.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with arena style stuff, it's very odd. Like I said, Dissidia took me like 2.5 hours to actually grasp what is going on in the game, and this took me about the same time to like figure it out. Lord, that's awesome. Thank you so much, dude. He says, "Where them tacos and white women at?" I don't think they're in here. Unless you fancy a symbol.
Can't hit the game guard.
I'm just.
I like how there's like this really yappy, won't shut up hentai chick in between every round.
Pretty much.
Like pointing like. Okay, yours beats mine, I guess.
Oh, that's right.
Look at this shit.
Oh wow.
What's the buff?
Oh, hey guys. We're here playing Digimon.
We are playing Digimon.
Anonymous, what's up, dude?
Don't forget to use your trap card when using.
Scary mode.
Is Pokken that good? Well, these guys didn't
No!
play it, so
God
they
damn it,
wanted
I
to play
did the
it.
wrong fucking move. I'm dead.
Oh god.
I'm fucking dead from all that.
You face Steve's busted character.
Yeah.
I have never been able to beat this character in any online situation with the guy I was using.
Yeah, that's what
I
Carol
could not beat him.
Because he was throwing out just random shit.
I could
and
not stop
overpowered.
it. And I was like, I was trying to counters, I was doing all this shit. I couldn't do it.
Yeah. You,
Well, I mean, he's using fucking Buffamon. I mean,
Raise
he's,
thy son.
Buffamon.
yeah, whatever. Like, he's like the I'm sure he's like the best character in the fucking digital frontier
Battle
or
with these
whatever.
rules.
wait, what?
Battle with these rules.
No,
Final
fucking-
7, Sunlight.
Steve picks the fucking like OP character, of course, because he doesn't want to learn how to play with any other one.
I barely
boss
picked up
character.
this game. I literally picked up this game and I tried this character because he looks like Shiva.
Yeah, right. You're
Yeah,
like,
I
who's
knew
good?
that- I
and he
knew
tells
this
you
character.
before, yeah, he's like the best fucking character in the game. He said that earlier.
But why did he say that?
What a surprise.
Why did I say that? Because I said, oh, I'm going to try that character. Wow, Simmons. Wow.
Steve is a big fucking Digimon fan. He knows who the best.
You're right. I know, but I know everything about.
He just
Digimon.
goes for the straight up best character on the Battle Network.
Yep, I know this character like hands down.
He wrote him.
He was on the.
Wrote him.
I made this character. Why do you think I have so much?
I made this guy.
Why do you think I have so much love for Shivas? Because I said, you know what? I want a male character.
Shiva is OP as fuck, Steve.
You're right. She is.
Shiva is the most OP
So I was like,
character
dude,
in
make
MK9.
Shiva
She's
into a
amazing.
Pokemon.
She has
Give it to me,
infinites.
please.
She does infinites with her tits. Then this guy has double dicks.
Oh god, I want.
One round and thank you, too.
I mean, that's feathers, right? It's gotta be feathers.
I mean, use your imagination, man.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Feathers over his dick.
Oh, they can't see it because they're looking at your big buff Shiva
Oh,
guy.
right, okay, yeah. Feathers on his dick.
On his dick.
You know what this reminds me of, Kenny?
Yeah.
Galuda from Power Stone.
Yeah, styrofoam. Oh yeah, with rocks. Big rocks all day.
Yeah, that's what that thing is on the when I glue it out. Pretty much big rocks all day. The thing is that I can't control how or like when it comes out. I just use it, and sometimes it works.
Problem, Steve, is that Max knows fucking Digimon more. Maybe even better.
He's a Pokemon master.
Ghost Agent BP9, thank you, dude.
No, he's Digimon Master.
Talk us for that guy.
That's Firemon.
No, I played Monster Rancher, guys. Seriously, I put in my Matrix
Monster
CD.
Rancher.
I put in my Matrix
Yeah.
CD, and I
You
unlocked
got the
all
best.
the buffs.
Yeah, you got the best character from that.
Clearly,
Monster Rancher.
Monster Rancher was the shit back in the
They
day.
even had a fucking show for that.
I know. I was gonna use that as the intro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Monster Rancher?
Yes. They had a Monster Rancher cartoon. Monster Rancher was.
Oh
legit.
fuck my life.
It was way better than fucking like Pokemon. Well, might have been as
Yeah, see, that's what I saw somebody do.
might have been as good as Digimon, but
Yeah,
maybe,
still got
not
life.
quite.
Oh, I crushed it.
And that's why you still see Digimon games coming out today because it was the more popular, better supported franchise than Pokemon.
I love how Pokemon just spawned all these ripoffs and knockoffs.
I think you got it wrong, Kenny. I think it's the other way around. It's Digimon that spawned Pokemon. People are ripping off Digimon. Only true.
Oh Jesus, Steven.
Only true Pocket Monster Masters know the truth about Digimon.
Storm of Greed too. Thank you,
The
man.
Digi Wars, right?
It just looks so pretty though.
I know it is cool looking.
It looks so fucking awesome, man.
It's cool looking, but if you combo into it, it's terrible.
It doesn't do
Wow.
It does
anything.
no damage. Like if you combo into it, it's but you
Capoeira.
YOLO throw it out and it's way better.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a capoeira bird. Capoeira chicken. I like that shit.
Except for his feet. I mean,
It's a
everything else-
capoeira chicken.
Except for his feet and the feathers on his balls. I mean,
The feathers on his balls.
I mean,
Bowels, just vertically, just like diagonally split bowels.
Yeah.
Eddie chicken.
everything else
Eddie
is great
Chicken.
in the character.
Eddie Chicken.
Eddie
Eddie
Chicken.
Pollo.
Well, he kind of looks more like a crow in my like. I don't know about it.
He's a bird man bear pig.
But
He's a man bear. He's obviously like a
Wait a minute. Hold the fucking phone. Digimon is a Bandai thing, right?
I have no idea.
Right?
I don't know.
We'll have to
Do you
consult
think
the chat.
maybe they intentionally sabotaged the success of this game because it wasn't Digimon? Just wondering. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, because I just remember it was like Pokemon, then there was Digimon, and then I'm like,
Monster Rancher.
yeah, Monster Rancher, and then like there was like, oh, there's a Pokemon card game. Well, we'll make a show about card games. There's fucking
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh
Yu-Gi-Oh.
god, I've been damaged a lot.
And then there was like Yu-Gi-Oh ripoff. It was like
Yeah, but Yu-Gi-Oh was kind of like for babies though, 'cause, like they didn't want to actually have anything fighting, so they just had card battles. So it wasn't like oh I'm actually training something and they're actually fighting and hitting like
Hearthstone.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's for
Hearthstone the anime.
Yu-Gi-Oh's for little kids. I was kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh's the Nick Jr. of this stuff. It's like there was nothing ever like serious or hardcore about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Holy shit! I just had a moment of clarity.
Oh god!
Yu-Gi-Oh's the Hearthstone anime.
Yeah.
Oh wow, good shit.
Yeah, it's just a simple combo. It does like
Moment of
30 health.
clarity.
Yeah. Yes,
Thing is,
shut the hell up,
my
lady.
character is terrible in the field mode where like you're running 360 and
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
like
the
that.
face.
He is awesome.
There's like Naruto mode, and then there's kind of like sort of Tekken-y mode.
And then when you like engage in the attack, it's a little bit different. That's a stutter.
From Average Astronaut. Thank you,
Average Astronaut. Yeah, then Beyblade came out. Like, there was a time where they just... Companies had a mad
Beyblade.
boner for, like, Pokemon clones.
Yeah.
Hey, if it's something like Pokemon and it's Japanese and it has to do with something, fucking do it.
Yeah.
Make it. And if they could sell other shit, they do. There was, like, some executives in Japan and America would just...
Like, alright, we're gonna tackle this family market hardcore. We're gonna get fucking like Yu-Gi-Oh! Up.
Yeah, Metabots.
Metabots, yeah.
Beyblade.
Woof, 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 woof.
But like, at least shit happened in Pokemon, and it was like continuous story, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
Like the other shows,
Kind of got him, but not really.
the other shows weren't. Like Digimon was just kind of like whatever, kids hanging out after school, like online or whatever.
Bakugan,
Yeah, dumb shit like that. Like, oh, we're gonna go, like, you know, I'm gonna meet you at the my local, like, you know, like toy store, and we're gonna go in the back and have our card tournament for Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, nothing serious. Like,
Why?
like Mewtwo's like he's gonna have like he's gonna take over the world. He can control the weather like fucking like a DC character, and it's like, oh, he summons everyone to his fucking island.
Get ready for the next battle.
Get ready for the next battle. But you didn't have any of that shit in you. Nothing ever like serious. Like,
Super Tyler
things happening in
and
other
Toy-
shows.
2083, thank you guys.
Blue Eyes White Dragon
Even
and
the versus screen
Exodia.
reminds me of like
Yeah,
fucking
and it's just
example.
it's like you get Voltron or whatever, some dumb card. It's like that was just a ploy to sell their fucking card packs because they were cheaper and easier to come by. So yeah, and it made parents feel all good because it's like, oh, at least they're just playing a card
like,
game.
yeah.
They're not actually fighting with real animals. Man, that shit was just like just kiddie stuff, man.
Well, I heard like even in like some of the parents still protest about Pokemon because it's like,
Well, yeah,
and stuff.
maybe Pokemon because Pokemon was fucking real. It wasn't like baby stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh. You know.
Yeah.
They're combos, boys.
Yeah, that's a juggle.
Yeah, I remember Yu-Gi-Oh! should have been called Trap Queen. I just saw so many episodes where it's trap after trap.
Traps.
I attack you with Spirit Cannon.
Trap.
You activated my Trap card, which turns a Spirit Cannon into a Spirit Queef.
A spirit queen.
But I had the Spirit Queef Trap card, which makes my Spirit Queef into Demon Queef.
I remember that episode.
Yeah.
Demon queen.
Yeah.